Come in.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Sit down.
Thank you, sir.
Introduce yourself.
Sir, my name is Tapos Kumar Pradhan. I am from Ganjam. I was born in Ganjam and I was brought up in Ganjam. I have done my graduation in political science from Kalikot India University. Subsequently, I have completed my master in political science from Kalikot India University, Barampur, Ganjam in the year of 2023. And during my master, I cleared UGC NET exam in political science. And my hobby includes reading books and playing with my cats.
Please show your demo.
Sir, my demo topic is going to be the concept of power, and I would like to present the all about the concept of power. So let's start. So concept of power is a central concept of the political science. It is a central concept of political science. And to the best of my knowledge, without having a proper understanding the concept of the power, one can't understand the concept, be it politics or political science. And we generally in political science concept of power study different theory of power, like elitist theory of power, pluralist theory of power, different view like conventional, non-conventional view of the power. So as I like to mention here, elitist, pluralist, different view like conventional and non-conventional. And if I talk about to have a clear and depth understanding the concept of power, one need to have understand the different like power versus authority. So without delay, I am going to present a brief about the power and authority. That a power versus authority. Power is deal with what? Conflict, violence. But authority, the rightful way of exercising the power, that becomes authority. Here, authority in the sense the government is authority. Government has a power that becomes the authority. Like we generally obey the government because we already provide the consent of power to the government. So this is what the thing is done by the government. That is how the authority. Okay, so power, it is a conflict, it is the violence, but on the other hand, the authority about power plus legitimate, that is the authority. So this is all about the concept of power, the difference between power and authority to the best of my knowledge.
Okay, thank you, Siddha. The Sanskritization and acculturalization equivalent?
No sir, it is the totally different concept. Sanskritization concept given by M.N. Srinivas, and Sanskritization concept talks about when a lower caste people trying to practice the culture of the higher caste people in order to get the social status in the society. But acculturalization, the cultural changes happen in the society. That is acculturalization.
Globalization threat to democracy?
Yes sir, it is true. If I talk about negative point of the globalization, it is really put a threat to the basically democracy, because due to the globalization there is a too much of inequality, and there is a human right violence, and also there is a terrorism, spread of terrorism, which also lead to violates the different minority culture, and there are so many problems which by the globalization it is put a threat to the democracy.
How does Alvin Toffler define power concept?
Sorry sir, I am not about that concept. I will read upon it.
How do you present anarchist view under different ideology?
Sir, if I talk about the meaning of the anarchist, it is the ideology which believe in the idea stateless society. And under the different dimensions or different thinker we understand it. For example, in the point of ecology, there is eco-anarchist who talk about there is no requirement of the state to protect the nature. It is the basically the small society or small community, they can protect better the nature rather than the state. But on the other hand, if I talk about Gandhiji, Gandhiji also a philosophical anarchist who promote the idea stateless society, that is Ramarajya. He believed that the village would be the center of the power. So this is what the concept of the anarchist.
Does political theory decline? Please give your own account on it.
Yes, sir. It is true that during the time of 1950s, there is a decline of the political theory as propounded by David Hastings. Okay, because that time the thinker basically provide the theory which is based on too much historical or the past account. They give their lot of time to study the past rather than the present. They're not given any kind of constructivity or the new doctrine or the new interpretation. That's why it is considered there is a decline of the political theory.
Your interview is over now. You may go now.
Thank you, sir.